Okay, well, this is the spring garden. Getting it all put into place. This is mainly for my kids or anybody else that's interested. I firmly believe that knowledge is free, with the exception of the time it takes you to acquire it. So I just, anybody that might get some helpful information out of this. Up here, we have strawberries and various peppers. And I built these grow boxes, these flower boxes 4 years ago, 5 maybe, and they're still holding up pretty good. Now this box over here is inspired off of a gentleman from YouTube. I know it was Self-Sufficient Me. I believe his name is Mark. It's not. I apologize, sir. But he's my go-to guy. Any knowledge I need on how to do hugelkultur or raised bed gardening, that man is he's the prominent expert in my opinion. So right here, I still have some of my winter veg out here. Got some broccolis coming up still, and some cauliflower, and of course all my cabbages. This bed probably cost me, I built it a year and a half ago, and materials and everything was about 300 bucks. I just got some rolled aluminum sheeting. I seen how Self-Sufficient Me, they were doing it over there in their boxes. So I just plugged in some yardscape timbers, set them in with some concrete, and then wrapped it all in the aluminum, filled it in with the some logs from a tree I had trimmed up, and then just dumped some good soil in it. So here we got the tomatoes, basils, and like I said, this one's just coming up for our spring vegetables. Over here we have our spinaches. I don't even know what kind they are. I'm gonna put a bunch of different kinds in here. And I got my my tunnel here for my peas, which you can see they're all coming through pretty good. And I'll take you through the other side. So, and all around the edge in the landscaping, because my property is on such an incline, I'm just trying to utilize all that space. So here I have my fig, and then I got some mums, for the bees. And then on this side right now, I'm gonna try, it probably won't come through, some Brussels sprouts before it gets too hot on me. And then of course on the back side, and then up on the front too, I grew as well. Now along the embankment, I've got a bunch of cabbages coming up, and then in all these little grow bags here, I got potatoes, some lettuces, strawberries, and then going back on to the other side. I'm working on getting this set up right now. I'm gonna take my overflow from the roof and drop it in this series of barrels, which will then go down into these clay pebble grow beds, right? And then all the excess will come down into this pond, and then it'll circulate back up from the fish waste and everything, and just keep all those plants fed up for me. And then over here, I just finished this tower up today, and I'm getting ready to get this in operation too. So this will just be a freestanding tower, mainly lettuces, things that'll accommodate a small grow basket and have a big head on it or something. And then it'll be fed by this small fish pond. Over in here, I've been working on the chickens today and moving out my, I just mucked out the chicken pen and getting ready for the rabbit hutch to put it in operation, and then put in the quail cubby. Hey girls, how y'all doing today? So as you can see, I built this, again, just aping what I saw on the internet. And really, it's a big screen TV for the cats, because this was first. We have a bunch of community cats around here. People just drop off and you know, leave them. And well, I just got tired of having to bury a bunch of cats every year, so we have a little community cat center for them now. And they get along pretty well. And then on the back side over here, these are my peanut mounds. That's why I have them mounded up so big. So as they flower and fall over, I want a lot of earth to be able to accommodate the nuts. And then, hey girls. And they do really well in here, so far. Enough space, and I'm trying to get it finished up here and put it in the duck pond. And this is where the duck pond is. You can see I've got it hollowed out in here some. I'm gonna have a fence around here, and it will connect into the chicken coop, so they'll be able to go up underneath in this little submarine tunnel, and then inside the chicken coop to be safe at night. And then all the muck and everything from the chickens and the ducks, whenever they get here, it just goes right up into this big earthen compost pile. This is a huge ass tree that died and fell over, and the wife kept telling me to do something about it, so I did. I just buried it. But it'll be a good source of nutrients for everything to grow. And right here I have corn, just rows of corn. And so in about 210 days, according to the Mayan calendar, I should be able to eat me some maize. And I got it marked off. And on the other side is our potato bed. So that entire side is just nothing but taters. And then along the back side here, I'm getting ready to fill this pond up here. It's a sump, not a pond. I misspoke. It's a natural depression in my property that accumulates water. So I'm just going to make it a little bit more efficient, and then take some of that extra water and then use it for the property and everything to grow food around here. Not only for myself, but anybody that I can share it with. And then on this side, I've got onions planted with a whole bunch of flowers. And on the back side of there, I've got taro, onions, and again, just a whole bunch of flowers. And all the flowers are for those guys. Yay! Or girls, I should say. And these are my beehives. And they keep everything nice and pollinated for me around here. Hey, girl. And I'll be doing an extraction on them in just a few days. And I'm hoping to get at least 3 gallons of honey. We'll see how it does. And yeah, so that's the spring garden, y'all. My kids and my grandkids maybe ever see this, yeah, you can farm in the city and grow all the food you need and still feed other people. I do all this on I think it's a quarter acre, and so yeah. And again, self-sufficient me. If you need some information on how to grow it, where to grow it, and why to grow it, that man, he's got your information. Y'all have a good day.